Lumbini Museum's collection mostly consists of archaeological artifacts, and they are mostly terracotta objects that you will find that have come out in the excavation process. So this particular artifact that we see here came out in an excavation from a land nearby in Lumbini. So Himalji, who is the archaeological head at the museum, was informed about it by the landowner that they have found these sort of artifacts, and then a proper excavation was done, and these terracotta figurines came out of those excavations. So when an object comes to the conservation lab, we first thoroughly document it. We examine what is the condition of the object, if it has gone through any previous restoration, what are the possible risks to the object at the moment. We prepare a condition report where we document these things, and we do a thorough photographic document as well of it. So once the documentation process is completed, we prepare a proposed treatment plan for the object. So in different type of documentation, we also do photo documentary, the photogrammetry of these objects, the 3D objects, which would help us conservators to have a closer look at the condition of the object, where we do not have to continuously handle the object. And this also proves to be a helpful documentation of after treatment, how our object is going to look. We can do a very good comparison of both, and these photogrammetry document will also help the custodians and the researcher in the future to go through and see if there have been any new damages or the altering condition of the object. So once the documentation is done, as I said, we move forward to the proposed treatment, which is always planned with the custodian and the curator, and with the need of what the object requires. So what you will see here is my colleague working on one of the terracotta objects. And so since, like I said, these objects have come out of excavation, there has been a lot of mud, soil deposits in the object, on the surface of the object, which was hindering the appearance, the aesthetic look of it. It was hiding the features of the object. So he's currently trying to remove those very soil particles, and as you will look at the object, you will see that the features of it has been highlighted so well now. Once this is completed, this object will be ready to go back to the storage or to the exhibition, whatever the custodian and curator decides on. But we are trying, the principle of conservation is the minimal intervention. We do not want to bring it back to a new state but we want to stabilize it and preserve its age, its authenticity, and the stories that it brings in.